Welcome to another video. In this video, we are going to talk about basic Linux navigation commands. So these are like the base level commands. If you already know them, you don't have to go through the video. So I will share the commands, the plan, and then I will apply them. You can follow along or you can just go through it. First, we're going to use sudo dash to enter as sudo user. Then we're going to apt install sudo tree. Sudo is by default there, but we are just going to verify it. And then user mode, we are going to allow the sudo permission to user one, so user one can use the sudo command. So let's just apply them. Sudo, oh sorry, it was sudo space dash. Your root password. If you configured it the same as me in the first video, so it's going to be that. Now we're going to apply it apt install sudo tree, sudo and tree. Sudo is already there, tree is already there. By default, they're going to be there. If not, you can just use the command and they're going to install it. Then we are going to attribute the sudo permissions to user one. And there we go, clear. Exit. Okay. Now we're going to verify the sudo command by using sudo apt install tree. We already have tree, but we are going to just do it again. pwd tells us our current directory, cd allows us to move between directories, and ls allows us to list the content in the directory. I already have documents directory with notes.txt in it, and we are going to make learn directory and the content inside it, learn and learn test and record.txt. We are going to make this one. So as I mentioned, we are going to make the learn directory, and I already have the documents directory. So let's start with verification. All right, sudo, you see sudo is working. It is there. It asked for the password. pwd is going to tell us which directory we are currently inside. So we are inside home and user one because we are logged in as user one. ls document, it's already there. As I mentioned, I have created it. And let's see what's in documents. cd documents, which means I want to move into the documents. ls means list. We already have notes.txt. We have a notes file there. So cd means go back to the home directory, just cd, and clear the terminal. Now we're going to use mkdir to make directory, followed by what we want to make, and nano, it allows us to open or create a text file. So let's just apply them. mkdir learn list. Here we have documents and learn we created just now. cd learn, I went inside learn, and I'm going to create mkdir tests. Yeah, just we test. List test, we have test inside learn. Now let's go inside test, cd test, and create nano. Something like record.txt. Enter. Now we have a text file. In these text files, you can write HTML codes, you can write Python, you can write PHP, you can write anything. But now let's just write some random stuff. You can write numbers, you can write anything, you know. And always remember, if you want to save a text file, you have to always use Control and O together and hit enter. So your text file or the editing you made in the text file gets saved. And then you have to use Control X to exit from the text file. So I'm just filling up some stuff. Control O, enter, Control X. Here I am. Clear. List, here is the core txt we just created. So next command is cat, which shows us the content of the text file without opening it. And then there is tree, which visualizes the structure of our directory. So both of these commands are like very useful. So cat record.txt. Let's see what we have in record.txt. Here it is. This is the stuff we wrote ourselves. So let's use cd space dot dot. It allows us to go back one directory. Again, cd dot dot, one directory back. Or if we just write cd, you go back straight to the home directory. So tree, learn, here we have learn, inside learn we have test, and inside test we have record.txt. That's how we created it. And then tree documents. Documents just has notes.txt, which I already showed you in the beginning. So we can also see the contents like that. Cat documents dash notes.txt. So it shows us the content inside the notes text file inside documents directory. You can do the same for learn directory as well. It's just going to be longer. Cat learn slash test slash record.txt. All right. So list documents and learn, cd learn, ls lit test. We're going to use mv command, which allows us to move a file, or in other words, copies a file. Or if there is already a file it overwrites, then rmrf allows us to forcefully remove a file, and cpr allows us to copy a directory with all the contents inside it. So let's apply it. Move, I am saying mv move. What are we going to move? Inside test, there is record.txt. So let's move record.txt to be a file, a directory, or a text file named, let it be anything, written.txt. Enter. Now you see there's no record.txt, but there's written.txt, and the contents in the written.txt are same as the record.txt. So now we have documents and learn. Let's make one more experiment. Let's forcefully remove rmrf documents, which means I want to delete the documents directory and anything it has. List, I only have learn directory now, which we created. Let's try one more command, but which one was it? Yeah, I'm not going to remove this part. I often forget where we were. Yeah, cpr. We are going to copy a directory with all its content. We are going to copy learn directory into documents. It can be something different, but I'm just copying learn directory to documents. Now, if we see documents, it has the same structure as learn directory, although before it did not have that, but now it has because we copied the learn directory. So you see there is return.txt, which we created. So here's documents and learn. If we see the structure of documents and structure of learn, both of the directories have the same structure because we just moved or copied learn directory to be another directory, but we gave it the name document. So, sorry for that. Let's remove rm there, remove directory and documents, but it's not going to work because, as I told, there is content inside documents. Therefore, we are going to use that force command, rm-rf documents. We and we have removed or deleted the learn directory, and we are just left with the documents directory. So that's all. You can make your own experimentations. Just make a directory inside a directory inside directory and copy it here and there. IPCA is the command I use almost in every video to verify the network status. Who am I tells you what are you logged in as. For now, I'm logged in as user 1 because that's what we use while using the server. Let's go into super user, su dash. You remember I showed you in the starting of the video. It's very useful even when you're doing configurations and installations. A lot of time you have to go into your super user to access some configuration files. So it's used in daily basis. It's not something different. So who am I? Now I'm logged in as root. It says I am root. So that's all for this video. It was literally a very, very basic video. I just had to keep the stuff flowing. You know, I had this plan to make this video, so I did it. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and comment and stay tuned. Thank you.